Changing the filter on your new Venus is easy. We'll begin by removing the filter housing cover by depressing the plastic ridges on the edge of the housing door and removing the door. The filter housing is actually spring-loaded, so put your fingers at the top of the filter and press down easily and remove the filter. Installing the new filter is just as simple as reversing the process. Align the filter at the base, press in, and then give it a couple of little shakes to make sure that it's aligned properly. Next, we'll reset the filter life indicator by turning the unit on and holding the reset button down until the filter indicator resets. Last, we'll reinstall the filter housing door by lining up the 3 plastic prongs into the slots and simply snapping it back into place. If your Venus ever won't power up, there are some simple things that you want to check. First, you want to check to make sure that the outlet that the ionizer is plugged into is actually receiving power. So you can do that by just switching plugs or outlets. Another way to do it would be to plug a small kitchen appliance into the outlet that you know works and test it to make sure that the outlet's actually getting power. If the outlet is getting power, the next thing you would want to check is to make sure that the power switch is on in the back. If the outlet is good and the power switch is on, the last thing you want to try looking at is the fuse. So the first thing you'll do is turn the power off, unplug the ionizer, and then check the fuse. The fuse holder simply is threaded and unscrews. Check the fuse to make it sure that it's good. If it's bad, simply take the replacement, put it into the fuse holder, rethread it, then you can plug your ionizer back in and power it back on. If you have further questions, you can always watch this DVD again, or I suggest that you refer to the excellent owner's manual that comes with your ionizer. In it, there's a fantastic troubleshooting guide. And lastly, if you're in a soft water area of the country with low mineralization and you're not able to achieve the higher levels of pH, a dark purple using the reagent test kit, there's a section in the manual on page 17 and 18 that describes how to further adjust the voltage settings to your ionizer. Most places in the country you won't even have to consider that. I'd like to summarize some major points. The first point is that water quality around the country varies greatly, and that will impact the performance of your ionizer. Typically, the harder the water you have, the more minerals you have in your water, the greater performance ranges your ionizer will achieve. With the softer waters, or less minerals in your water, the lower levels of performance your ionizer will achieve. So pay attention to your local water quality. It will have a great impact on the quality of the water your ionizer produces. Secondly, start at the lowest level setting, a level 1, when you start drinking the water. Give your body 4 to 7 days to adjust until you feel good, and then move to the next highest level. If you start to experience any kind of discomfort, go back to a level 1. In the end, there's no magic over what level a person should drink. It's all individual. Listen to the wisdom of your body. It will tell you what it likes. Lastly, if you have any further questions, watch this DVD again or refer to the excellent owner's manual and the troubleshooting guide in the back. Once again, congratulations on your investment in health and happy hydrating.